Who is excited for Fair Games? Me, I've been waiting to see more and hear more about Fair Games. I was waiting for Jim Ryan to show us more, obviously before he left. I'm super excited for this unique sort of, it's like some sort of like co-op online shooter. Very, very unique. And I think I'm really freaking buzzing to see more about this. You know why? Because I don't want to see more about this damn game. I want this game to get freaking cancelled. I want it to get cancelled. This is not PlayStation. The coffee's kicked in. I don't know what's happening. Don't believe the speculation about PS5's Fair Games getting cancelled. Update Michael Pachter clarify. So this was on Saturday. Obviously, this is from Destin. Just confirmed with Michael Pachter that he does not know if... he does not know if Fair Games was cancelled. I misspoke, said Jade was let go and assumed it was cancelled. I have no info on the game at all. Feel free to quote this. I truly don't know. So he's saying... as quoted by, obviously, Destin, I misspoke, said Jade was let go and assumed it was cancelled. I have no info on the game at all. Feel free to quote, I truly don't know. Hey, listen, I won't be surprised if it is. They turned all of their studios into live service developers, but that resulted in Concord being shut down, developer closed. The problem with these games is that I don't think this is going to do well. You've got games like Battlefield that, you know, that is a well-known franchise, and I feel like the pre-orders are through the roof with that. What is Fair Games without the $sign this time? They decided to take that off. What is this game going to offer that we haven't seen already in the live service space? If I was Sony, whether you can change this studio, I don't know, into not a live service studio or maybe a support studio, I don't know. I'll be very surprised if this game comes out. If Sony were clever, shut down the studio, make it a supporting studio. I don't know if they could even have mass layoffs, change it all to maybe they're working on a story-driven game. I don't know. If Sony want to spare some more embarrassment after what happened with damn Concord, this game should not come out. This is not going to have a fan base. You're competing with way too many. Do something else. Maybe do them Xbox ports, yeah? So the source of the cancellation rumors seem to stem all the way back to the episode of Pachter Factor featuring notorious industry analyst Michael Pachter, in which he touches on the topic of Sony's live service push. They turned all of their studios into live service development. Mate, I tell you what, Jim Ryan, when we look back, I know we've spoken about this before. I can't believe how much Jim Ryan tried to push live service. I assume that's why he was let go. This is like, when you think about it, I know we've said it going on and going on. It's ridiculous. We all saw it I saw it from ages ago. I remember that thing. I remember that interview he said, and he goes, we're working on was it 7 live service games by 2027? And I was like, what are you doing? Even I was like, well, how many people do you think are going to play all of these games? So Fair Games isn't coming together as well as Sony have liked. It doesn't seem out of the realm of possibility they could get cancelled, but as things are right now, at the time of right now, understand is that the game's still in development. Stop wasting money. Do it as a tax write-off. I think it will be cancelled. That is why, as we know, there are millions have been wasted from loads of studios. You look at Microsoft pushing AI, laying off so many people. The games industry is not in a good place. I do think budgets need to come down, and obviously we're putting more of our money into AA studios, indie studios, because there's very few AAA studios that are kind of delivering right now. So it's pretty crazy what's going on. So with Fair Games, as far as we know, it's not cancelled. I believe it will get cancelled. I'm going to apply for a job at PlayStation and be like, listen, let me be an ambassador. Let me tell you what I think the community thinks. Everything is so instant nowadays. So people love the free-to-play, and I get that's fine. Free-to-play games, you know, V-Bucks. Kids get excited over V-Bucks nowadays. So I guess that's why PlayStation, Jim Ryan at the time were thinking, we need our own V-Bucks. We need our own V-Bucks. I played Marvel Rivals, so I did a video on Marvel Rivals, and I enjoyed it. For me, I was just like, okay, well, I feel like you get battle passes and you get things to unlock, and for me, it just doesn't do it for me. There's no clear, all right, I keep playing and enjoying it. I just don't get it just doesn't do it for me. Battlefield is the only really live service that I actually want to buy, and plus there's a campaign with that. Very few live service games will actually get me going, and for me, Battlefield 6 is the only one that makes me feel that nostalgic feeling from the Call of Duty games, Call of Duty days back in the PS3 era. I've had so much fun on that, and plus there's a campaign. Yeah, I'm more of a, if you didn't know me already, I'm more of a single-driven, story-driven, physical collector, old-school PlayStation gamer.